We are the Sierra Leone's Refugee All-Stars. Thanks for watching Music News. Subscribe here.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Maybe I'll still, you know.
I've been telling mama, telling papa, telling family and all. I've been telling party themselves before I began Kana Saloon. Hajuae, 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 baby, run away. Red Cross, oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Sierra Leone's Refugee All-Stars. It's great to meet you all. How you doing?
Good.
Thank you.
Good stuff. I mean, what can you tell us about the early days and how the band formed to what we can see in front of us now?
Well, actually, when the war forced us to quit our country, we came to the refugee camp. We found ourselves into a very bad situation because the refugee camp is not a conducive place to live. But we saw that where people have problems, people had the laugh. And we saw that, well, I think we should, start to create music and make people happy. And that's the essence, of forming the band. We started it, few people, me, my wife, and one guy is a late man now, Francis John Langa. Yes, he had acoustic guitar that he brought, and we improvised like percussions and the voices. That's how we started, and we saw that people loved it, so we started looking for musicians until we got everybody and formed the band.
What does everyone play? Could you introduce yourselves and maybe tell us what your role is in the band?
My name is Ashadi Pierce. I play lead guitar and vocals.
Right.
My name is Joseph Ray. I play bass guitar and background vocals.
My name is Ruben M. Kuruma. I'm the lead vocalist. I sing always, and then I play congas.
Excellent.
My name is Christopher Davis. I'm the drummer of the band, and I play percussions.
I'm Jason Bull. I play keys and guitar.
Excellent. Well, we're here at the British Red Cross headquarters in London. You're involved in the Red Cross Long Road project. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you become involved in it?
Well, we actually got an information from our management. Our manager is called Eric Herman. He told us that we have to do recording projects with the Red Cross. And we were so happy to be involved because, we come from a refugee situation, and being invited to contribute to raise awareness about refugees, I think it's really a pleasure for us. So that's what we know, and we are here to really contribute, whatever, to raise the awareness, because we believe that we come from a refugee situation and we know what it means to be a refugee.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as you say, you tour pretty much now constantly to raise awareness for humanitarian causes worldwide. What have been your primary focuses on a humanitarian level?
Well, actually, our primary focus is just, to make people happy. And then we really have been cooperating with many NGOs who are trying to offer some services, humanitarian services, because we just feel that we have been helped. When we are refugees, we receive a lot of aid from people, and so we believe that we have to give back, and whoever is ready to cooperate with us and whatever they want us to do, we will do, because we really want to be seen as people who are, we want to give back.
Absolutely, no, rightly so.
Yeah.
I mean, every day here we're seeing, boats crossing the Mediterranean, and there's obviously a humanitarian problem there.
Yeah.
What if there's a solution? Would you know what it would be?
Well, in my opinion, I believe that, uh, you know, it's very difficult to solve this problem. But the best way to solve this problem is just to, bring peace everywhere, because most of the people who are running away from their country is because they don't have peace. That's why it's because a lot of fighting and people don't want to die.
Yeah, yeah.
And some people also run away from their home because of extreme poverty. So I think the only way to solve the problem is just to help bring peace in the world, and also to assist those countries that need, that need assistance. I think that's the only way to solve the problem.
Yeah, I mean, you're, because you come from that refugee sort of background, status,
Yeah.
as it were, in the past, you become a bit of a voice for that side, for the refugees worldwide. I mean, what do you see as the biggest struggles currently in the world now, then?
Well, that is it. The biggest struggle currently in the world is poverty,
Yes.
unemployment, and war,
Yes.
and probably outbreak of disease. These are the four things that are affecting the world. And if you happen to be in a very poor country, you will need, you need a life. You want to live, you want to be employed, you want to be paid a salary. So people really are struggling to get a good fortune. And people believe that if they struggle to come to England or to USA or to whatever country in the West, they will get a good fortune. So most of the people who are struggling to be here are fortune seekers.
Sure. But what about on a musical basis? How does the songwriting work in the band then? How's the next album going to come into being?
Well, normally the way we create our songs, most of us are songwriters, and then the way we create our song, we have what we call a meditational exercise where we meditate. Sometimes we can just sit down, this guy plays his guitar, this guy plays the bass, whatever comes out of it, then I can flow and start to create some words into the sequence that they are creating. That's one way. And the other way is I can sit down and I just think and write something, and then after I have written it, probably when writing it, I will have some melody in my mind, and I will come to Ashadi and say, I think of making this song, I have written these words, but this is the melody that I have in my mind. You understand?
Yeah.
Then I start to sing it, then he will just pick up his guitar and start to play, then we start the song. But we don't normally just write a song today or tomorrow or maybe in 1 month and go to the studio. No. Most of the songs that we are recording now have taken some 15 years, some 20 years. We develop the song. We will have the song, but we keep playing it, developing it, change rhythm, change also background vocals, try to make it what until it is matured. And when it is matured, then we can put it in the studio.
Right, so everyone sort of adds their bit then, in the end.
Yes.
Who's the best musician in the band?
We are all the same.
We're all the best.
We are all the best. That's why we call ourselves all stars.
Yeah,
Everybody is a star.
Very true. It's
Yeah.
a great name as well. I mean, you played all over the world. You opened up for Aerosmith. You played New York Central Park, Fuji Rocks. Even appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. But musically, what's your particular highlight?
For me, I've been listening to Bob Marley. He's a great influence to my music
Yeah,
at the time.
absolutely.
And I listen to Zairians too,
Yeah.
And I listen to most of, I listen to all types of music anyway, but specifically Zairian music, Bob Marley music, and then Aerosmith, for sure, and other people from America, even the UK. Yeah, we listen to all types of music.
Yeah. What about playing live as a band though? What's been the best moment live as a group?
The best moment for me is when we see people jumping, dancing to our music when we play for them. They're having fun. Say yes, we're really entertaining these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Respond from the audience,
Yes.
That's the best time for us.
Definitely, yeah. And thinking about the next album, then, what can we expect, and when can we expect it?
Well, hopefully, I think we're gonna go to the studio at the end of this year.
This year.
Yes.
So have you
Yeah,
got certain songs written already? Do you know what you're going to record?
Well, we are making the album right now. We have few songs that we are playing right now, which are new songs, and then we are trying to develop them. That's what we do. We create the song, and we keep playing it for a long time until we go to the studio. So we are making them. We are on it.
Excellent. And well, thanks a lot for your time. It's been great speaking to you all. But if you had to say 3 songs that across your whole repertoire that Music News watchers should sort of check out, which 3 would you say? Check these 3 songs out from us. These sort of sum us up.
Wow, our songs are many.
Yeah, I know. That's why 3 quick ones for someone to check out.
Try one.
For me, one is from the new album, Libation. It's called Chimra.
Excellent.
Yes, I love it. So I want people to
And
listen
then-
to it too. Manjala G.
Manjala G.
Yeah.
And then I would say Mindo Sinte.
Superb. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah.
I hope you continue to inspire the next generation. And is there anything else you'd like to say to Music News watchers?
Well, I would just say that we need world peace. We need peace in the world because we as entertainers, we cannot survive where there is war. And we just want people to create an avenue where we could find money. So the more the peace, the more money we get.
Sure.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Repeat that.